our next one?
Here are some exciting coming attractions from
Movies and Beyond.
I made that.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron.
Totally forgot.
He was looking around like, man, this is kind of familiar.
It's like, this
kinda
is cool.
Is it? And that's your voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was telling Ryan, he's like, "What? That's not it. What?" And I told him
Audio.
because he also does all the B Movies and Beyond. You're listening to B Movies and Beyond, or don't adjust your channel or station or whatever you said, and then the B Movies Beyond.com at the end, right? You did correct that, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So Aaron's made all these.
You accepted it, so I hope it's correct.
Well, sometimes I'm like, that sounds about right. But a lot of times even Ryan and Evan get it wrong, and I get it wrong. We say bmoviesandbeyond.com, and we fuck it all up. But I'm pretty sure it's right at the end. So, but that's Aaron's voice. And I remember did you not want to like be recognized? Because I know like I kept on saying like it's too robotic. You need to turn it down. He's like, no, I don't want to. Like, you didn't really want to change it at all.
I think you have a very.
I don't
robotic
think there was a
voice anyway.
specific reason, except that when I was toying with it, like there was a specific point where it's like human and robotic, and it just doesn't sound good. Like, it's just like, okay, that's weird.
Human.
Now I guess you kind of sound like the In a World guy, the trailer voice, which that's perfect.
Can you do a movie trailer voice?
Fuck no, I can't. That's why I did all the audio.
That's why he
Editing.
He can auto tune himself.
Can you auto-tune yourself to be the movie trailer guy?
Like right now?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, we got some.
The more you know.
Yeah, we got some trailers.
That's why I played the trailer music.
Just a few of them.
Okay.
There wasn't. This was kind of like, dude. Last week was so.
This is so
huge.
weird, man. I'm just bumping into this damn thing.
I know
the whole
we're
time.
way too close.
I
Way
know.
too close. And I feel like I gotta hunch down to like talk to my mic. And
I feel like I gotta hump her up.
I think you guys are freaking out because you can't
Your
lock
mic
eyes.
thing moves.
maybe that's it. I can't lock eyes with Ryan right now.
Yeah. What? What the hell? I don't like this.
It is weird. I gotta select who I'm gonna talk to.
We should have a 70s style camera that would like autofocus on who's on there.
That would be if we all had like
we need more
a
staff
Skype.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the budget for that.
There is no camera that autofocuses
That's
like that.
next.
Okay, and we're gonna make that camera Aaron, with our budget.
With our adult CNC?
Yeah.
Seance?
No, dude, it's those little toys where you can ratchet it down. Oh my god, I can't even I can't use my hands.
The Bop It?
No, the speak and say, like it'd spin around and it'd pick the cow and it'd be like the cow goes moo.
Oh.
Yeah, I want an adult one. So like you fucking ratchet it and it's like and that the blowjob makes that noise.
That was very good, Ryan. Very good.
Where did that come from?
Why did we talk about that last week?
Why did you talk about that?
Do you remember?
We never know. We never
Okay.
know.
You just
It's
need to listen
Things
to
just
last
happen.
week's episode.
Yes, things just happen, and we just go with it. But the first trailer I have is have you guys heard or seen this trailer?
Yeah, because
Val.
it was in the notes.
Oh, good. Val Kilmer has a documentary coming out called Val.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, thank you, Aaron. I was tapping on my phone a little bit too much, apparently.
It hurt my head.
But I'm excited for this.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, I did not know that he would have like cameras behind the scenes and record like a whole bunch of shit.
I was under the impression that when he was going through all this cancer stuff, like he was withdrawing from the spotlight. Like, didn't want anyone to see what was happening. Very private. So apparently he recorded himself this whole time.
So he was
Well,
quite the opposite of
But
what you thought?
before that
Yeah.
too,
Yeah, it's
and
always in like Top Gun days too.
Yeah, like he's just been documenting his whole life. I'm fucking stoked.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's
This-
what I've been trying to do with my life. Just document everything.
well,
That
that's, yeah, all
I
of
hope
us
people
are.
watch it when you die of neck
No, they gotta
cancer.
listen. Die, he didn't die.
Sorry.
Jeez.
But
You know
I'm
what?
talking about Ryan.
that was this document. Before you put this on the notes, I was asked to watch this documentary, and I was like, "Did he die?"
I'm gonna feel like shit if he dies before this comes out now.
Oh, dude, it comes out soon. It's like it's gonna be released in the theaters, which I think is cool, July 23rd, and then Amazon Prime on August 6th, because they're the ones that bought the rights. But
Val, hold on, hope.
but like it also goes through like his
Hold
cancer
fast.
and like
Hold
the
fast,
fact that
hope.
he couldn't actually like talk. Like that was the other part. And
So it's a silent film?
No, he's got a like talk box.
yeah, like he's a
Yeah.
robot.
How come he doesn't do our audio?
We didn't reach out to him. I didn't know at the time. Like I always thought like
You guys replace with Val Kilmer, I'd be really pissed off. I'll get it, but I'll be really pissed off.
below her. Okay.
As
Sorry.
long as I can help him,
I mean, you can.
like hang out with him.
You'll
and stuff.
edit the audio.
You could blow in his talk
Does
box.
that change your opinion at all?
I'll do it.
Still a little hurt.
Just
Yeah, it's still gonna hurt.
No, we love you.
Yeah, I
Um,
think this will be a great like background look, like at Hollywood, and
Yeah.
just like all the inner workings that no one ever sees.
Do you
I
think the
know.
background look is going to be
I
better
see
than
it all
what
the
we have?
time.
Yes,
Are you sure?
I don't know because I've really been so focused on the podcast. I haven't been looking.
Oh,
50-50.
Yeah.
Looks like there's some boob touching right now.
There's
No,
an angel.
he's just checking to see if.
See,
Oh,
for
she's
lumps?
alive. She's
Okay,
good.
why did we just put up another monitor for Ryan to look at?
Yeah, no, he's gonna be looking at this monitor. There's too many monitors around now.
Seriously.
I even have it like lined up.
This is Ryan's idea too. That's just why he wanted it.
You guys
It
just
is a
let me get away with it.
constant distraction.
I know
Not
it's
a bad
like
idea.
Yeah.
he can't touch anything, so yep, we got to give him more to watch.
I think this is why I let him do the soundboard is because of the fact like it gives him something to do. He's like, oh, I need to pay attention, so he always knows. If you do that right before I went, ugh, or
Again.
it's like me. It's like
You.
me. I'm excited though. I also like it the fact like some of the him talking behind his voice, dude. Like his voice is almost so iconic, and now like with the
Yeah.
after the cancer, it's changed.
Yeah.
And he talks about like I'm trying to refine my voice, and now he talks about also like how he talks about finding himself almost, which I think is gonna be really fascinating. I'm excited because
I think he's a super cool guy to watch. Like,
yeah,
Mhm.
he's subtly one of my favorite actors. I think just he wasn't in a lot of movies that I loved. Even though I loved his part in them, I don't know if that makes sense.
Wait. You don't like Batman Forever?
Why you gotta pull that one out? Of course I love Batman.
Yeah.
Forever. He's
I-
like my second favorite Batman.
But is there anything that he's done that's really been like bad? Like, dude, like he's always brought his like
No,
A
The
game,
Saint.
man.
That's just it. He's
I love The
amazing in everything he does. It's just some movies I'm not like.
It's just
He
not your-
doesn't like have a big catalog of movies. I'm like, oh, I love all those. Some of them I love, but you know.
That's
And then
true.
he's not always the lead character, and a lot of the roles
He's
I like
never
of his
really a lead character.
are the supporting roles.
Even Batman Forever, like Nicole Kidman was the lead.
how is he?
actress.
Shut the fuck up. Batman not the lead in his own movie.
I'm trying so hard not to hit you right now.
There's
Crackhead.
microphone stands in the way.
I got a hook.
He can
So-
spin it. Yeah, just spins it.
Just unbutton this a little bit and just whap.
Take everything down, punch him, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like this.
That'd be great.
I'm excited. I thought it was a good trailer. It made me appreciate him a little bit more, and I'm sure the documentary is really gonna do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like stoked.
I'm calling it now
sorry.
Oscar. So
We should all
Oscar-
get Val Kilmer tattoos after we
The-
fall in love with him during
I
the
like
documentary.
it.
Well,
I like
the
it.
B movie we got to get B movies and beyond tattoos first.
You guys don't have those yet?
I'm gonna do Val Kilmer, and then on his arm on that tattoo is gonna have the B movies to beyond.
I like that.
That's like breaking the fourth wall.
Dude,
I think
tattoos.
that's even more walls.
Val Kilmer
More, yeah.
as Iceman, and then his chest has the B movies tattoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
On his chest playing volleyball. Yes.
That's kind of loud. That hurt my teeth.
Sorry. Another trailer. This is getting into the B movies part of it. Like Rising Wolf. Which
Don't they always rise?
I don't
No,
know about
what?
wolves.
No.
No, sometimes they go
Sometimes,
down.
yeah.
It's not a falling wolf.
They fell in the gray.
Sometimes they don't. They get up, but they don't
They
always
fall
rise.
They fall against Liam Neeson.
There's definitely a difference.
Dude, I saw that fucking Ice Trucker movie on Netflix and I started laughing.
So good, right?
So we're gonna talk about that today.
No, I hated it.
Not worth
And it came
talking
out right
about.
around Fast 9, and I was like,
I
yep.
didn't even finish it.
Oh, I need to watch it, and I will finish.
Okay, yeah, so you're talking
Um,
about a werewolf movie?
No. What? Rising Wolf. Why'd you agree?
Because it's called Rising Wolf. How is he wrong?
It's not a werewolf though.
Okay, you did add the where. Shame on you, right?
Yeah.
Fuck boy.
And the only reason why it's called
Never been called a fuckboy about a podcast.
The more you know.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't know where it came from. I'm sorry. That was aggressive.
Rising Wolf though, I don't even know. Like, it's an Australian film. There's way too much that I think they show in this. Like, there's an elevator, goes up and down. Obviously, that's what.
Oh,
elevators
that's way
do.
too much.
Too much. I spoil it too much. This is a trailer. You cannot spoil a trailer though.
No, they are
Um,
going up and down.
That's the part I had a problem with.
The elevator part
Yeah, like it looks like a really cool coming of age story. We'll call it.
in an elevator.
That's the part I have a problem with.
Oh,
So
okay.
like,
Well, that's what it
apparently
starts
the
with,
movie is
though.
like the birth of this superhuman person.
Okay. Yes, that's what you figure
there
out
are
later.
better ways to draw that out as someone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
apparently they're just gonna put you on an elevator and go up and down and up and down.
But it's going really fast, Aaron.
I get it.
And there's no seatbelts.
That was all you could think of.
According to Jamie Foxx, you could
Don't
just
get
take
me
a
wrong.
pill.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch
the
the
shrimp
movie.
pill.
The shrimp pill. Yeah. Take a shrimp
Yeah.
pill and you're a badass. You remember that movie? Did you watch that?
Nope, not yet.
Project
Don't know what you're
Power.
talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. um,
You should watch that.
sorry.
Oh yeah, Jason
But
Bateman.
No, he's not in
She
that
need,
movie.
but she does
I
the
don't know.
elevator teaches her.
Oh no, I'm thinking the other one.
Hey,
What?
the elevator teaches her how to
Back to
har-
Rising
or
Werewolf. Okay.
how she figures out her powers by going up and down. I think that was how to unlock it. They had to shake her.
That's usually how girls find out their
There are
powers.
better ways to do that. Like,
What if she has really aggressive sex?
That might be one of her special powers. I don't know.
that'd be.
It's just a less extreme version of how they unlock Deadpool's powers.
I see. So you're telling me they could have done the whole
But
the
like
mutant X.
BDSM is like a softcore version of
No,
Deadpool.
Well, like slight torture, but just going up and down in an elevator. It's like, we're not really invested in you getting powers.
It was. I agree with you. I thought that was a weird
It seems
torture.
very silly.
It was a weird, silly torture technique. It's like, we're going to put you in an elevator. You don't really know what's going on. We're going to start dropping you and going up on you really
like-
fast. And then a big monitor is going to show up and we're going to torture your dad, like the real torture, just to try to, I guess, unlock some secret powers, which I don't know what they are. I think she can like make matter or something. She
I
can make
totally
things
get
grow.
it, and I think we've seen the concept before, which is why maybe they were like, "How can we make this different?" Elevator, and that guy got promoted to producer and director.
I would like to find.
How to pull this off? You know who came up with that idea? Oh yeah, that just the guy that does the
Ian.
Ian usually does it. The guy that does the lights.
What's that escalator concept you're talking about? Elevator, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
that's even better.
If we're
so
gonna get this
good.
right, get Ian up here. He's got to be the one to direct it.
I'd
Came
be in
up
the
with it.
escalator, just
and
slowly
we're gonna
getting my powers.
do rewrites too. Ian, can you do that?
Oh yeah, I just need more weed.
Yeah.
Smork. I said smork.
He probably was like writing the draft, like in the elevator, like, oh, I know what. to
You're
do
right.
now."
That dude totally got stuck in an elevator,
Yeah.
and a third of the screenplay was done that day.
Oh man.
And he was on a time constraint. He was like, "Shit, I gotta get this done." So he was.
Well, he's like, "Fuck, I really need to write," but he's been putting it off for a year and a half, and he doesn't really have any ideas. Fucker gets stuck on an elevator. Oh my god, I have my laptop. Tippy 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 tippy. Boom, movie. Rising Wolf. Go see it.
with lots of shit in the corner.
Uh,
Of the elevator? Oh, he's shitting on the
'Cause
elevator.
he's stuck.
I really think he just went down the elevator to get off, and he was like, "I'm good.
Ding.
I get a great idea." It's like the whole like. It reminds me of like Family Guy.
Okay.
You know, where he's like, "What's your name?" for Peter Griffin, and like he sees, I forget what he sees, but he sees basically that spells out his name. He's like, "Shit." That's what I figured. Like he's just kind of like, he's like, "Come on, pitch me a movie." Like, all right, there's I wrote an elevator today, and there was a girl in the elevator, and she had green eyes.
It's how some of the best ideas Come to birth.
Exactly.
Yeah. Look at Stephen King.
And then he
That's
planted.
all of
He planted some
Except for he was drunk
elevators.
halfway through.
Huh? Just how he comes up with ideas.
He gets hit by a car. I'm gonna put that in a book.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, I could
By
write
Is
nuns.
those.
that how it happens?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you serious? So at some point in his life, like
He got hit by a car. Yes.
he got
That's where Christine came from.
terrorized by a clown, and
Who hasn't?
I'm pretty sure.
his girlfriend set him on fire in
He's-
high school, like in Carrie, or
He stayed in a
he's
hotel.
been through a lot.
Stayed in a
He looks
hotel and he went nuts and he wrote The Shining. You know.
He even had an
Yeah.
alter ego.
No, I think that legit did happen.
Hey, what's his sci-fi ego?
No, I
His
wasn't
drunk
lying.
alter
This is
ego?
all true.
Yeah.
It's all fact. Huh? What?
What's his drunk alter ego? His sci-fi ego?
Does he have a sci-fi ego?
Yeah, he has a different name. It's like
Yeah,
Robert
he-
Kaufman or something.
He wrote Total Recall, or at least he created this short story for
no,
Total
the Running
Recall.
Man.
Yep, The Running Man. That one. With Arnold
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger.
the other Total Recall.
Did he do? He did do the short for Total Recall too.
I think he might have.
Did he?
He did. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
What about the Green Mile? Did he use his actual name?
I want to know this name because I know Joe Hill uses
Joe Hill.
surname.
Joe Hill. He used.
No,
Yeah.
other than Joe Hill, like he has one that he writes short stories under.
Oh yeah, that Harry Potter lady does too.
J.K. Crowling.
Yep.
His name is Richard Bachman.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
that's a good name.
Yeah. And apparently,
Almost as good as Stephen King.
Stephen King was Richard Bachman in Sons of Anarchy as well.
Oh nice.
What?
He
That's
was
fantastic.
he was like a quick cameo where he's like disposing of bodies.
Shut the front door.
No, I
The
shall
guy has-
not.
The guy has done so many cameos.
Yeah. The one thing I can't get over is how tall he actually is.
He's a
Right?
he's
He is
a tall,
tall.
lengthy
He's a
man,
big
isn't
dude.
he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like 6'4", 6'5".
He reminds me of a tall version of your dad.
Yeah, sure.
I haven't seen your dad in a while, but I'm not seeing it.
Just think taller, then there you go.
Yeah.
Apparently, he hasn't
Oh,
been
are you
hit
gonna cut
by
that out?
nuns though.
He
Oh.
scares me as much as your mom.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
No one does.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Next trailer, The Kingsman.
I don't care about this.
No.
Tell
Wow.
me how you really feel.
I don't care about it.
Is it because there's no elevator?
Or is it the
Or-
fourth trailer?
Because
You
there's
just
no
seen too
Edgerton.
much.
Ding.
There's what?
Yeah, it's like a super prequel, and it's
How
like
is
set
that?
way back in the time. And
Did you
shit.
watch the fucking trailer? How do you not know?
I thought I'm excited, dude. I'll watch it for sure.
I just love the style of movie, so I'll totally watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still Matthew Vaughn, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll watch it. But,
But yeah, I am disappointed.
But I
that
won't be
there's
happy
not
about
going
it.
to be Edgerton. Like
dude, the second one was
he's such a good part of those movies.
the second one was kind of lame too.
See,
It had Tatum Channing.
that's why
I like that name, Tatum Channing.
That's why I'm actually excited for this one because I feel like he's gonna be.
Mando was in it.
Exactly.
Okay, it's a good
There
good
was-
movie.
There were some really good parts.
He's
in the
kind of
second
terrible
one.
in it, but
yeah,
they all
plays
are.
a terrible
I-
American.
Yeah,
They're
there's
very cheesy.
yeah, but that's why I feel like that's what happened with the second one. I feel like the prequel is gonna be a little bit more back to the original one, in my opinion. Like I
I
feel
think
like
you're right.
yeah, I'm really excited for it, and this is dude why there's a fourth trailer is because of the fact that the pandemic happened, like because it was supposed to come out last year.
Hey,
And that-
remember this movie?
Yeah, and then it's supposed to come out in
Mhm.
December. Like you know, that's all it is. Like, do you
Yeah.
remember? Because like the fourth trailer is like the trailer probably from the third one plus some like behind the scenes shit of like, all right, we're redoing this and making a new one and saying how much it's so much like the first one. Eh.
Yeah.
This makes my eyeball itchy.
that explanation.
What is going on this movie?
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
Yeah.
December 22nd.
No, I see what you're saying. Like, I think they are going to go back a little bit to the original because, just like most sequels, I think the second one they relied too much on the campy action of the first one. We're like, oh, let's maximize this as much as we can, but get in
Forever
some
didn't do that.
new stars and what? Stop talking shit about Batman Forever. It's like the best Batman.
Second best Batman.
Jim Carrey. Come on.
Sorry.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Best. Okay.
Fine. Rank
Way better Two-Face
rank the
than
Batman movies.
No, we already did our quick question. This is just
No,
a
no, no.
whole new tangent.
This is going on the
Where's our
YouTube.
segue?
This is going on the YouTube.
Tangent.
All right.
We need a tangent.
Oh,
Rob.
tangent. Write it down.
Tangent.
Tangent audio.
It just needs to be
Yeah.
like some super like crazy YouTube ADD song, like blah, 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 tangent.
Can I
No.
can I record you doing that? We'll get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to include all the Batman movies or just?
In order to rank a movie, I feel like
No. But like, okay, there's like
He's got a point.
different series of it. Do you want to do all of them, or do you want to do just like
Well, are we
Start
are
with
we
Bat-
ranking
like-
the movies, the characters? What are we ranking?
The Batman.
movies? Only
Okay.
movies only. Yeah, we ranked the Batman characters. I want to do movies.
Ah.
So
God, there's so many though.
I know that's why I said, do you want to condense it? But Aaron's like, no, we gotta do all of
All right,
them.
If we're going on a tangent, let's do this shit right.
We're gonna
Well,
fight.
it's gonna go on YouTube, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so first one, the first best Batman movie. Are we counting Batman vs Superman?
Anything with Batman in it gets counted.
Live action?
Yes,
Okay.
live action. Yes,
Damn
live
it.
action. That's too much. It's animated.
The Dark
was-
Knight,
Oh,
Batman Returns, Batman Forever.
Wait, what? Start over.
Hold up. You've only said 3 and you're holding up 4 fingers. I'm very lost.
What did you say?
The Dark
Dark
Knight,
Knight.
Okay.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns,
Whoa. I need to
Batman.
write this down.
Whoa.
Sorry.
So The Dark Knight, Batman Returns, Batman, then Batman Forever, then Batman Begins, then The Dark Knight Rises, then Adam West, then Batman and Robin, then Batman vs Superman.
Wait. What was that?
So
begins?
glad you put that.
Dark Rises.
proud of
Dark
you.
Rises. Dark
The very first one was
Rises.
Dark Knight.
Rises. Was that there begins?
He's got
Rises.
Let me see.
Rises after begins.
Yeah.
And then you said Adam West,
Uh huh.
and then you said,
Batman vs Superman.
oh wait, where's Robin?
Oh, Batman and Robin, then Batman vs Superman.
What about Justice League?
That's not a Batman movie. It doesn't say Batman.
See,
and
this is why I
Batman's
didn't want
in it. I
to do
said
that. I'm
anything
going to
with
forget
Batman in
all
it.
the Batman movies.
then
Just insert it right after Batman and Robin.
yeah, it's pretty much.
So wait, so Adam, Robin,
Adam Robin.
and then versus, and then Justice League.
No. Justice League above Batman vs Superman.
Oh, you put Snyder Cut or the Whedon?
Snyder cut. The
right.
Whedon cut doesn't make the list.
Okay, good. I'm fine with that. All right, there's Ryan's. Okay, who's next?
I pass.
All right,
What?
that's
Why?
fine.
I pass.
He doesn't want to
Because
do
I'm
the
gonna forget
tangent.
them all.
He doesn't want to do the tangent. That's
Mask
fine.
of Phantasm. There we go.
It's not. That's
Number
animated.
one.
Live action. It has to be live
want one?
action.
Oh, they make it gassy.
Yeah, I'm already kind of
You want
guessing.
number?
Oh, I'm good. Thank
Aaron,
you.
you gonna go?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can go.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go. Batman.
Okay, Tim Burton. Okay.
Batman Returns.
Okay.
Sorry, Tim Burton's my world, man. He created the Gotham I love.
That
You
is
and Johnny Depp.
Dark Knight.
Okay.
Batman Forever.
Okay.
I feel like that's just spite him.
that fucking movie.
It's good,
Dude, it had Seal.
dude. I already
Right?
watched that.
Kiss
That
from a
is
Rose.
the best of all songs
had
for a
Jewel.
Batman song.
Fucking.
I was gonna sing it, but I forget the song.
Which one? The Jewel
Anyway.
song?
Where am I at? Number 4.
Forever. You left off of Forever.
This is where it gets kind of difficult for me.
They just all blend together, right?
Yeah.
It's all one blood.
Let's go Begins.
Okay.
You like that over the Rises? I did too.
Just a little bit. So I'm gonna go Rises next,
Okay.
and then West.
We're pretty similar.
Rises.
You did Rises again?
He really liked it.
Oh wait. Times 2. He rises so many times.
I know.
He's always rising.
It's just not falling.
He's
He's
like-
maybe in this elevator.
He's like a rising wolf. Exactly. What am I missing?
Superman and Justice League.
Robin. Yeah, Justice League and Versus.
Oh, Robin comes before Zack Snyder's shit.
Which sucks because
Okay, so after West is Robin.
Yeah.
the
and,
only
and then I will put.
that's a
I don't even care. Can we put them together?
That's fine.
Okay.
Snyder and
It's kind of the
Versus.
same movie.
Yeah, just anything
Okay.
Snyder.
Now, where is Suicide Squad fit?
He's
Oh
in it.
shit!
Isn't it?
He's in it for
Damn
2
it.
seconds.
He's in it.
Yeah.
Okay, then let me put Robert Pattinson up top.
That hasn't been released. Doesn't count.
It's a Batman movie.
I can't rank what I haven't seen.
I like the trailer.
Oh, it looks so
That's
good.
really- yeah, that does look good.
I saw
Oh,
more
man.
of him in that trailer than.
Can we not wait to see Keaton in a fucking bat suit again?
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Ooh, my
Mhm.
bat nipples got hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's skip.
That's-
Let's skip.
that's George.
Let's skip Suicide Squad. That's fine. Way
Peter.
to go, Evan. Why'd you bring that up? Can I
Because
go
he's in it.
pee and think about it?
No, you do it, then you pee.
Fucking A.
You brought this tangent
Yeah.
on,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna abandon
Alright.
people.
Does that
All
make
right.
him pee or something?
I will go. Yes, it does. I will go. Original Batman first. Michael Keaton, which really isn't original. Then I will go west. I'm gonna go west after
that
that.
was so like passively elitist what you just.
Not the original Batman.
If you guys,
but whatever.
if you guys are gonna make me do this lame ass Batman, that's fine.
Then I'm gonna go Begins.
Oh, all the origin Batman stories. You know, his parents died once, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with the Batman versus Superman.
Did you put West second?
Yeah, I did. I really like that one.
That's pretty
Nice.
ballsy.
And I did Begins, and then I'll do Returns, Forever.
Returns Forever.
Yeah. Oh man. I
You don't like the Dark Knight series, do you?
No, but I like the Joker part with it, so I'm gonna go Dark Knight after that, and then I will do.
If they didn't have the Bat Pod in the Dark Knight,
It'd be.
that would be first.
It'd have been
on
Peter's
Peter's list.
favorite movie ever.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of weird shit in that movie that I didn't like.
Only
Uh,
the Bat Pod.
Guess I'm gonna put Robin, Batman and Robin over
Dude, he had a credit
Rises.
card in that movie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's crazy.
That was just fun. Rises, because Rises sucked, and then I'll do Snyder Cut and then Versus.
That's
Boom!
crazy.
The only
Robin
reason-
over Rises, I like it.
The only
All
reason
right.
I picked Robin
Ballsy.
is because the Bat credit card scene.
Dude, Robin, like,
Where they're at this big party, he's like,
There's.
I got the Bat MasterCard.
When's
Never
the
leave
last
the
time
house
you
with
guys
it."
watched that movie? It's really, really bad.
it is, but also when I already knew it was bad, and after that though, just know like, all right, I know I'm in for like a shit show. It makes it so much fun, and that's why West is so up high. Like I almost put Robin up past Dark. No, not Dark Knight. But I almost put it up higher. So I don't. Rises sucked, man. Rises
Yeah.
really did suck. So
I
I
know.
almost put that lower. I almost. You know what? I'm gonna do amend them right now.
He's gonna do
I'm
it.
putting Snyder Justice League above Rises.
Oh.
And I lost my
Peter's
pen.
trying to make a point.
I
See,
lost
you
my
lost your
pen.
pen. It's a sign. It doesn't belong there. Damn it, Ryan.
No,
you
I found
prick.
it.
Ow!
All right.
All right, Evan, go.
Thank you for your permission. I got to go with Batman Returns.
Oh, slow down, slow down.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, you got to write stuff down.
Yeah, okay.
Dark Knight.
Okay.
Oh God.
See?
What's the other ones? Mask of Phantasm.
No.
Killing Joke.
Those don't count.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Have you seen the more recent one?
Oh no, not yet.
Halloween?
I wanted to.
Is Halloween out? Oh, I didn't know Halloween was out. That's a two-parter, right?
Yeah. I think
I
only,
didn't know that.
I think only part one is out, but
Dude, the Red Hood that was like one of my favorite ones for animated. But go ahead. Evan.
Oh yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh God, what's next?
Just to let you know, I'm only counting the
Forever.
live action. Okay, Forever.
And let's see what else.
Arkham Asylum.
Yes, that is a great one.
Video games. I wish you just did that. Just so you put in order your video games for Batman.
Oh yeah. Begins.
Highest on Begins, huh? I love that one. I thought that was great.
The whole him going to China to become a ninja. I was like,
That's what he
okay,
does.
I get it, but I didn't like the Ra's al Ghul.
You
I
didn't like
would-
Liam Neeson?
No,
Oh, see,
I would rather have had
Liam.
Chow Yun Fat.
That would have been
Oh,
cool.
dude, that would have been
So
like
Yeah.
that's what we all expected, right?
exactly, that's what I wanted, and then they
this-
hurt
this
me.
Fucking white
They
dude
hurt me.
steps
It's-
up like what?
It's so
Right?
weird they talk about like Marvel whitewashing, but they don't talk about that whitewashing. Jeez.
Only when it's convenient.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
No one knew
I mean, you're bringing
Begins
up
was
all these great points, so it's
yeah,
hard.
No one knew Begins was going to be as successful as it was.
Yeah. Oh shit. Which ones have I left out?
All of them. You got Batman Batman, and then Returns, then Dark, then Forever, then Begins. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Shit. God, there's so many. I'm gonna go with Returns again. Because it's
All
good.
the Aaron.
It is.
So good.
Honestly, like if they made Jack Nicholson's Joker like Danny DeVito's Penguin, just the gadgets, oh my god. Even better.
The toys did.
Well, yeah, but not the movies.
Yeah, I watched.
moments.
Just live action movies. That's what we're doing.
So I went on like I went down a rabbit hole the other day on YouTube, man, and they were talking
Must have been a
about.
big ass rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah, I fit. Yeah. That fat joke? Jeez, you get back at me?
Yes, you're fatter than a rabbit. How dare I?
I put on some weight. I'm not proud of it. No, but they were talking about why like Returns wasn't that great. Like
yes, it was.
Well, no, to us, but like so many dude, they had a whole like so many parents were upset about Returns because it was too violent, too much of just like dropping people off of buildings and killing people.
I'm sorry. Michelle Pfeiffer would piss off parents.
But that was a
I
tame
learned
ass movie.
so much that day.
Nowadays, but
No,
like
even back then,
dude, they had a whole like fucking like talk show about it, man. Like I watched all this on YouTube. And so they were talking about that's why all that backlash from Tim Burton's Returns, Batman Returns, they switched it up and they went into a lighter tone with Batman Forever. Like that's when they started changing the tone.
And was it because it was a mainstream character? Because a lot of shit back then was violent. Like,
yeah, but I just don't understand. Like, dude, the first Batman, Tim Burton's Batman, like, is pretty violent and dark.
Joker's a dark fucking
Yeah.
character in that movie.
But so for some reason they got pissed off in the second one because they thought that was geared towards kids for whatever reason. I don't know.
It's because they sold little penguin toys that shot missiles.
Yeah, well that and also like
G.I. Joe shot missiles?
McDonald's had a
What
big
the fuck
old
about
thing.
missiles?
McDonald's had to apologize for like their toy line for it. Like, dude, like all these people had to apologize
God.
because they were gearing it towards all these kids, and then kids want to go see Batman Returns, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't a kids movie."
Fuck people, dude. They
I watched
they
it-
ruined good shit.
I watched it as a
They
kid
really
though, and I
do.
loved it.
Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
2 didn't have any fucking weapons in it.
It's the same exact reason though.
Did it?
No.
Yeah, do you remember
They fought
had
with sausages.
they had their weapons, but they never really pulled them out and used them.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's so
I need to go back
weird.
and watch it.
Yeah, it's so weird, and the same thing in the third one. They don't really use.
No,
a
they had
weapon.
the scepter,
That's
and
a,
that was so
that's a-
stupid.
a
That pissed me off.
traveling device for Ryan.
The scepter's on my arm.
Is a vehicle.
I gotta
For
say,
Ryan, is it not a time traveling device?
I
Well,
thought
it's
it was
a
a
vehicle.
vehicle.
It's a vehicle.
Peter was like, "Oh, pick one object in a movie is one of our quick questions.
For a vehicle. No, not a vehicle.
One object and not
Prop,
a vehicle."
a prop.
And I was like, "Oh, the time scepter from Ninja Turtles. Oh wait, that's a vehicle." And Peter's like, "It's not a vehicle." And I was like, "It's a vehicle. What do you do when you travel through time? Traveling means like traveling in something, right?"
Okay. Point explain.
wow.
Yeah. All right.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. So Evan, you got Batman, then Returns, then Dark Knight, Forever, and then Begins.
Oh God. Okay, I'll go with Robin,
Ooh. You're highest
So-
on that.
and I already did Forever, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's-
I did Returns again, so I want to get Forever in there too. Jim Carrey was awesome,
So
and
good.
Drew Barrymore. Come on,
Yeah.
she was amazing in that.
Dude, she would have been a good Harley
Dude,
Quinn.
Val Kilmer. I mean, speaking of Val
Mhm.
Kilmer, dude, I thought he did a fantastic job on taking on the mantle. Like,
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
He-
He didn't make any huge changes. He was just different. But
yeah. But I thought, like, dude, I mean, for trying to
like-
portray who Michael Keaton was doing, like, dude, he did an excellent job.
yeah,
Mhm.
So,
sexy.
That's my favorite scene coming
Oh
up.
God. And then I gotta put Snyder Cut before Dark Knight Rises.
oh, good job.
Thank you.
Me too.
Was there something ethnic about that movie, or did the two white guys choose to hate that one so much?
What? Risers?
I really
Dude,
did
Rises
not like Bane.
just
Like it
Bane.
was, yeah, it was not good.
The only part. Oh,
Like
see,
the
this
book-
was
so.
Dude,
Damn it. No,
the fact that they had to
no.
fix his voice, I didn't like Catwoman in it. I didn't like the overall arc with for Batman. And then they did this terrible joke where Catman leaves the roof, and he's like, "Oh, that's what it sounds like." Still in his Batman voice when no one's around. Like
you don't talk about yourself. You don't.
But I don't make
monologue
that
by
voice.
Yes,
Just
you
upset
do.
me.
Obviously, Batman's a little mentally
fucked
up.
Yeah, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Yes.
Michael's my boy.
But dude, I mean, the Snyder Cut, like, I thought they actually did. Maybe I'm just judging the movie and
Hold
not so
on.
much Batman's character.
I don't know if I can remain at the table. I'm all about trashing Rises. I don't know if I can listen to you defend Snyder.
The Snyder Cut. Did you watch the Snyder Cut?
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
It's better than Wasp Cheatin'.
No, it was longer, so I hated it more.
Wow. Oh, so we're gonna get into that too.
No, we don't have to.
No.
Okay.
But
I've talked about Zack Snyder so many times in this podcast.
Oh, you
I
haven't
think we're
done.
good.
You haven't done West, Evan.
You mean
shit, West?
George A. Romero's not your favorite Joker?
No, he's my favorite zombie movie director.
Do you think he would make a horror movie?
You know what?
I'm so
I
confused.
think
Was
so.
George A. Romero the Joker?
No, Ryan's confused. He's had too much of his Topo
Chico.
Chicos.
No, my Uncle George was not the Joker, but my Uncle Caesar was the Joker.
Did you get him confused?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes. One has a mustache, one is blind.
All right, Evan. But so you got Versus and you got West, I think, left.
Oh God.
Want to get nuts?
I actually want to do West higher up.
Okay, you can do that.
I'll do that one before Rises.
Good call.
Dude, you have so you're doing Snyder Cut, then West, and then Rises, and then you're gonna do
No,
Versus.
I mean, West would be above Snyder Cut.
Oh, West is above Snyder Cut.
You know,
Yeah,
I think
it's hard because I've been so many tangents have been happening
Yeah,
during
no,
my
sorry.
list.
I think we need
Dude,
to.
it's just a natural instinct to talk when you're talking.
I know.
You say so many inspirational things, we all want to interject.
See, this is
Hey,
my
Will,
curse.
He's just listing all the movies we just listed. All right, go ahead.
This is why I passed.
So you did so I got Robin, West, Snyder Cut, Rises, and the Verses. I'm just speaking for you now.
Tell me, what is my list, Peter?
It's not new, Peter. That's
that-
not new at all.
Is that correct?
We've been doing this for 6 years, and it's like
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Took the words right out of Evan's mouth.
What was it?
So Robin, West, Snyder Cut, Rises, then Versus. I guess I just assumed that you're gonna put Batman v Superman last.
you hated that movie.
I did with a passion,
I-
fiery passion.
Well, that's why that one's last for
I wouldn't
me,
even
dude.
put that on the list.
I was pissed. But did you watched the director's cut, right?
Yeah,
Is that
it was still bad.
Oh, I heard that was better. Just like the Snyder cut was better.
I mean, I didn't watch the first time, so
Oh, so you had nothing.
I was
compared to
still disappointed.
So you've only
Okay.
seen the director's cut?
Yeah,
They're
the
both
longer
terrible.
version.
that's
They're
what
both
I've heard.
terrible.
See, so you watched
Martha?
both, Aaron?
Yeah.
Your mom's Martha?
Is it your mom's Martha?
I wish Godzilla and King Kong did that. They subtitle. Your mom's Martha? My mom's
I
Martha.
felt that movie was close enough to that.
Mothra. Your mom's Mothra?
You like
My
this?
mom's Mothra.
I just felt like they liked that little kid too much, and that's why.
The
But
little kid's name should have been Martha.
all right.
Where are we at?
Well, we did a great tangent. That's gonna be on YouTube. Well, you're not gonna hear this, so whatever. All right, let's move on to dance party. Shit down, jeez.
It's a dance party. You can't lower the dance party.
They have to be able to hear us to do a support of the show, our ad for ourselves. If they can't hear us, it's pointless.
Holy ad, Batman.
Yeah.
Dance the whole time you do the ad.
Okay.
Is this the ad?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what Ryan likes to surprise everyone with when he starts doing this techno music, and I'm beating back the beat.
How do you support the show?
I don't even know how to support the show because I'm so distracted by this beat. But you know what you do when you're beating back the beat? You go and like and subscribe and follow us on all the social medias and podcast avenues that you can listen to us on. That's what you do. Just fist in the air and shout B Movies and Beyond and like and subscribe. Boom. Mic drop. If this wasn't attached to an arm, it'd be dropped on the floor.
Do not do that when we're wearing headphones.
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you.
Brian's playing DJ now. Everyone listening, is the easiest.
Just happened?
Who knows? We don't know half the time. But the easiest thing for you guys to do is go tell everyone. Oh, dude, we went through.
Yeah, 100%.
We're done with that.
That's supposed to be a 30-second clip. Like, at the most.
I think they got the point.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right. That's my favorite one.
You gonna do news?
I don't even know where it's at.
This Justin.
Thank you. Snooze, everyone. That's what's in.
Metacrinkle sound.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's a lot.
let's see how long this shit takes us to get through, huh? Woo.
2 minutes.
For anyone that doesn't know, you can go find us on YouTube at I don't know, B Movies Beyond.
Do I need to play the ad music again?
No, you do not. Go to our website, bmoviesbeyond.com, and you get a link to our YouTube because I don't know what the fuck the channel is. So, go to our website, go to bmoviesbeyond. Damn it, I see I did it wrong, Aaron. bmoviesbeyond.com. You know, you can put a www.com or dot before that, but it doesn't matter.
When's the
You
last time you typed
Just
out?
www.com. That's
Yes.
that's it.
So what I'm saying is you can find our YouTube because you're gonna find more content on there for our news and trailers. There's gonna be so much shit that you haven't even heard that you need to go see, like the Kingsman trailer, and also fucking we're ranking the Bateman movies.
The Jason Bateman movies.
Can we rank
Catman,
Bateman movies?
Bateman.
That's next week, Aaron. You
Damn
can,
it.
You can come
Come back next week. We
Yeah.
got Bateman movies.
The Batman
It's a Wednesday?
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, every Wednesday.
All right.
Yeah.
Next week, Bateman movies.
Let's get into some news. Let's see how long this takes because you have no idea.
Okay,
Uh,
are you ready for some really stupid news that I want to add to this? 'Cause
Go
I don't
ahead,
have it
Evan.
written down.
Kick it off.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently, I don't know why this is news, but there's a lot of controversy around Robert Downey Jr.
Again.
unfollowing the Marvel cast
Yep.
from Instagram.
Yeah. But
Who cares?
good news though.
Wait, that means he's not Batman anymore?
Other Batman.
He never was Batman.
the
Damn
rich armor Batman.
This is my screen.
It was going dark. I didn't touch it.
I have control over this, okay?
Just making sure you see what's going on. Yeah, no, I read this too today, Vin, about he unfollowed the Marvel cast on Instagram, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!" and this making everyone cry. But
is this real or did someone just?
No, this
did
is real.
someone stirring this up?
no, apparently this
Are you
is
sure?
real.
It's so dumb.
This is
I
Bob
don't
Are
know.
you sure?
I'm
I-
pretty sure
I
it's
really
real.
am
It was
not,
on Twitter. It's
but-
on Twitter news, man. You can trust that.
Yeah, because Twitter is the best source for facts.
Yeah, that's where I get all my news. But here's the other news though, or I guess the other part is the fact that
Jesus.
he didn't unsubscribe or whatever you unfollow on Twitter. So he's still connected. Just on Instagram, he only has like 43 people on Instagram. Like, I don't know, like
Let
Maybe they're-
celebrities live their lives.
exactly. They're just he's like
Maybe
too many pictures
who
on
the
there.
fuck cares? If I'm being
Exactly.
honest, like I guarantee you, he still has all their numbers and the real life connection is there. Like, are we really that deep in this fucking fake
Yes, we are.
supernatural connection of Instagram and Facebook? That
Yes, we
this
are.
is how we determine people's worth.
we
like-
are. Yes, we are.
I hate
Hater.
the fact that I actually said that as news because it's no one cares.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
write
get
it.
over it.
I didn't
Drop
write it down. But
Seriously, like
Mhm, you're right.
Let people live their lives.
I guess if he was a tween, like that stuff actually means stuff to that generation. They're
a
like,
twittering teen, is that what a tween is?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
I just used a word that I really don't know the meaning.
I think tween is like 12 to 13.
Yeah. My
I
thought.
used it right then.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
My thought though is just means that like.
You
is-
gotta be fucking kidding me! I don't want to play.
Jeez.
I think that was Charlie.
Does he mean? Does this mean that he's done with the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No,
I
this
think
is
that's
Disney just.
I seriously,
No,
it
it's not
only
even-
means that he's like, man, I got to clean up my feed. I don't want to scroll through all this shit.
Right?
Yeah, I
Like, he probably has a very few people that he wants to see their stuff. And he'll just call Chris and Chris and Chris if he wants to hear what they're doing.
And that was the other thing. Like they're like, oh man, is he like not friends with him? I thought they were so close. Like, is this all fake? Like, dude, he's shattering people's worlds right now.
Are you going to recover, Peter? Because I know it's Marvel and
worlds.
Are you okay?
He ain't shattered my world.
I'm just saying. I don't know. It is crazy though. That was Twitter news. And other news, I find this funny because does anyone remember the controversy with Lovecraft Country? Country.
Wait, what was the controversy?
Yeah, I don't remember the controversy.
They made someone blacker.
What? How do you make someone blacker?
Auto coloring.
You just turn the lights down. Wait,
no.
Was that really a controversy?
Yeah.
Good Lord, man.
Dude, because it was right around like they were talking about, like Black Lives Matters and all that. I mean, it still does. But they were like all that was going on, and it came out that they like color corrected and made someone darker in that show.
They did that with that
such bullshit
Seth
because
Rogen
they color
film.
touch everybody, and I'm sure that was just someone putting that out there to drum up fucking drama and news. Like,
regardless, I cannot correlate the fact that they're done. They canceled it.
Oh, I can.
Was it bad? I never watched it.
No. It was a great show.
Yeah.
What I
God.
understand of it is the book material was done. Just like, did you guys watch Good Omens?
No.
Oh yeah.
So people are complaining that doesn't get a second season. Well, the thing is, I know they're talking about it now.
I think it's already greenlit.
Well, no, Neil Gaiman still has to write it, and he hasn't. He's saying he's going.
It's gonna be like Game of Thrones, man. They're just going.
Well, he said he's going to. So the plan is that there will be a season 2.
They're going.
Will you say
Amazon approved it.
Did you say Neil Diamond is writing this?
Do it for me. Do it for me.
No, they approved it, but they're still waiting on Neil because he's still basically the writer.
I just read the title. I didn't read the whole article.
Basically, what Amazon is saying is they want it. So if it happens, they'll greenlight it, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, what I'm saying is Lovecraft Country, like Good Omens, they got through the source material. And they had actually planned for a season 2. They told them to write it. They wrote it. From what I've heard, HBO didn't like what they wrote, which is
it's up to them.
Fine. It's not like they canceled it because it sucked. They canceled it because what you wrote didn't live up to the source material. So we'll see. Do better. Maybe someone else will pick it up.
Maybe Jeff Bezos.
Maybe. Let's pick up everything.
Bezos?
Bezos.
No, he needs the Broncos. He's
going to own the Broncos.
Well, now I guess
afford it
I should
War.
read the rest of the news on that. Read the whole article. Most of my news is just from the titles.
Okay, that's even worse than Twitter news. How did you do that?
I want it to be fun and exciting. I don't.
So you learn more from the news?
Yeah. Well, now I did this time.
I don't think that's big
Thank
news
you, Aaron.
right now because I've only seen a couple of people who've mentioned.
Well, I mean, it just got canceled though, just recently. So that's why, that
been like a week.
Yeah, that's recent to me. Like from last week since we recorded. Yeah, that's recent.
And nothing happens during those other days.
That's interesting though. Like I guess I just correlated because I saw that. I was like, well, that's weird that this happened, that happened. But so did you actually watch the whole season, Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay, and does it have a conclusion? Like, you're satisfied?
Absolutely, I am.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, then that's really all I really care about.
I think what a lot of these shows do, because even arguably Good Omens ends in a way where people are always asked, well, does it open up to another season? Sure, because any smart show maker isn't going to conclude something. They're going to leave more for the people to desire.
So it's enough of a conclusion to be done with it, but also leaves it open for another season.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I'm good with that. Like, I just assumed because I heard so many good things about it that this is going to be a fantastic series and it was going to go multiple seasons. And then when I hear that it got canceled, that just shattered my world. Like our DJ or whatever.
I think I also heard that the lead, he's involved in the new Marvel, so he was going to be really expensive to rehire. So I think it was also dependent on that. I guess they're saying, okay, you got to write us a season 2 that's worthy. And, all respect to the current writers and directors, they just didn't delivers. So
I get it. I'm good with that.
What's
I mean,
next?
it makes more sense. But yeah, no, you're right. I don't even know. I mean, there's all this news about Spider-Man.
His suit.
Yeah, just because like Legos released stuff, Funko Pops released
How
like
the fuck
these
does
things.
Lego get to spoil movies?
Because they show them like, hey, you need to make a set. You can't just
because
you don't know
COVID.
No, they've done it before, dude. Legos, dude. Look back and look at how many times like Legos has probably like spoiled something. They spoiled the Giant Man in Civil War when Ant-Man went giant.
Right, but they're not spoiling.
They're giving away
They're not
stuff.
spoiling the movies. I mean, I
Giving away
guarantee
hints,
you,
yeah.
they're allowed to release that per. Like
Right.
they're not in charge of releasing that.
Okay,
Guaranteed. It's not them that are going, hey, we're going to release this, so you better have decided on it.
That's true. I mean,
No,
they
no.
told them like, hey,
The
you can
studios
do
are
this.
saying, okay, this is time. And the thing is, COVID, like so much shit was ill-timed because these companies are like, okay, we made all this merchandise, we have to make money off of it.
oh, dude,
These
that,
movies are like, well,
What
we
happened
can't
with
release for another
Grogu?
year.
yeah, but this is coming out
Exactly.
just now. So I mean, but they
Thank you for
been-
calling him Grogu, by the way.
I'm so tired of Baby Yoda.
Right?
Grogu.
Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
No. What's his
Just
what's
trying to stir
what's Mando's
pots
real
right
name?
now.
It's Bin Darjan, right?
Yeah.
He's like a cigarette, right?
Is that what it is?
Darjum?
Oh.
I like how you have to do this.
I've never heard
He
of
has to
that.
touch his lips to do the smoking symbol. Yeah, you know, right?
I mean, just be lucky it's not winter, or else he'd just be blowing cold.
But you probably still do this.
Oh, you have to. Look at me, I'm smoking.
Yeah. But the what the Funko Pop figure anyways with Spider-Man though is like there's like you can actually see more detail. Like the Spider-Man, like the Lego one can only go so far, but it looks like it's a Doctor Strange enhanced spider suit, which is gonna be interesting. And like I'm just so
They made a video game about that.
Huh?
How's that a spoiler?
About what?
Because Peter doesn't know video games, he knows Legos.
He finished Spider-Man.
there was
Okay.
no Doctor Strange thing.
He is.
Dr.
He has
Octopus.
finished both Spider-Mans. That's
I
the
said
only
Dr.
two video games.
It's a Doctor
The
Strange.
suit
though.
is a Dr. Octopus suit that Spider-Man wears.
It's a Doctor Strange.
Dr.
You're not
Strange.
listening.
There's a doctor, so they're all the same.
This is all strange to me. I don't even
All
know.
Spider-Man villains are doctors, so this is getting very confusing.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, just
He
wait till you
fights
get the
doctors, except
lizard.
for Eddie Brock.
Because he's smart. Oh, that's true.
He's not a doctor.
No, he's a journalist.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are
man.
weak. Anyway,
You don't
Um,
have to be smart to be a journalist.
I think the suit is a cool idea, but I'm very confused on where Marvel's going with those because this is all like the Spider-Man comes out before Doctor Strange 2 comes out with the multiverse.
This
Like,
is all Phase 4, right?
yeah.
yeah, this is gonna be weird shit.
Wasn't
man.
Doctor Strange supposed to show up like in January?
Probably.
No,
No, next
I
year.
don't know.
No, this year because of WandaVision.
Well, I guess it would come out.
Yeah, the
It-
timing's all fucked up.
It
right
would have
now.
came out this year if it wasn't for COVID. I guess you're right. Yeah.
I think they're doing the best they can, but like all that really is just. Did you even hit a button?
Yeah, he did.
He shot
I
lasers.
did not see him reach over.
He's so fast.
I
on
thought
it.
those lasers got a mind of their own all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I really, I just the timing right now because of pandemic, like all that shit is fucked up.
But I mean, I guess what I'm saying though is even Lego's done it before though. I guess that's my point. So I don't know if
But
it's. You're
it's
probably
not
right.
them doing it.
Yeah, it's probably they. I mean, they gave that to Lego to like you need
In
to
fact,
build this.
Those are things very specific. Like I guarantee you, that's very,
Time.
very much thought out to where we need to
Just
promote our movie.
like
Here's something that we can give you.
Robert Downey Jr. on following people on Twitter and Instagram.
so he's gonna
that's
show back up.
timed.
He's gonna be in the multiverse.
It's
Wait, is
Abso-
that supposed to make me go watch Black Widow?
No, it's the rest of the Marvel movies.
I'm gonna go.
Apparently-
watch
Fuck you,
it.
Iron Man. I'm gonna go watch Black Widow.
There's a whole rumor that Iron Man and Wolverine are going to show up in on
That's-
Tai Warrior and the Ten Rings.
That's fanboy rumor.
On Tai Warrior and the Sonic Rings. I don't know.
You would love that crossover.
That is such a cool movie.
That would be great.
Oh man.
I want to go fast. Wait, is that Sonic who says that? Who says that? That's Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
Fucking up my movies.
You've done a lot of crossovers.
Ricky Bobby, Sonic. I get it.
All right, here's some other news. Fast and the Furious. apparently there might be a spinoff of Charlize Theron's
What? They do
Cypher.
spin-offs?
Yeah, you know that.
They've
Dude,
done one.
yeah, they're not done, man. Like even though
Uber
they say
successful.
they say they're done with Fast and Furious, they're not done. Like they're just gonna keep on branching off, and it's gonna look like
Are they gonna have the Fast series and then the Furious series?
maybe it's gonna be like a tree like of your friendships.
Can you just be fast though?
Ask Sonic.
I think that's a mistake. No, but this universe, can you just be fast without being furious?
100%. That could be the car scene, and the Furious could be the weird spy shit that they go to space.
So if you're furious is just going to be the fighting, the fast is just going to be the cars.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want Fast and Polite. Like I
I'd
think
watch
that would
that
be
movie.
very nice.
and blank and furious. What's the blank?
I want 60 and a 75 in the left lane.
No, it's
Slow
just
and
and
Furious?
furious, Peter.
Oh, just and
It's
furious.
just and
That'd be
furious.
funny. And Furious presents
I feel like
Charlize Theron as Cypher.
see that's Fast and the Furious is
In the
like,
Fast series with The Rock and John Cena.
Did you guys watch Hobbs and Shaw? I did not watch that movie. Was
Yeah,
it good?
I did.
I think we all saw it together, right?
Yeah.
I enjoyed
good?
it,
Yeah.
but it's
I gotta
definitely
watch it.
cheesy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely. But I
And
mean,
that's
that's
what
what.
makes it great.
Yeah, that's why I like the new Fast and the Furious
It
movies
looks like
because
they're-
it's so cheesy.
They're kind of trying to do a Tango and Cash type thing with Rock and Statham. That's
No,
fun.
I would say more of a Turner and Hooch.
Which one's who? Don't say it. It's racist if you say it. Don't.
Or racist enough as it is.
Don't say we. There's only one.
Okay.
No, Peter has.
Apparently, sometimes I don't realize it.
How do you say two in Japanese?
No.
Me neither.
See, so
Two?
I just go to the language I know. Dose.
That's
Um,
not racist.
I didn't think so.
That's ignorance. That's different.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I don't even know where to get. We're gonna go to this news. Did anyone know there was gonna be a prequel to the Army of Darkness film?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Evil Dead.
No. Even no. It's a new
No,
one.
it is. Evil Dead is a prequel to Army of Darkness.
Oh my God, that's a
Did I
good
say
point.
Army of Darkness?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
You meant Army of the Dead.
Yeah, Army of the Dead.
Oh,
Jeez.
yes, I did know about that actually.
Okay.
Yeah, they were working on that. I actually think that one was supposed to be done before Army of the Dead.
It did. It
And
finished. It finished filming.
No, I think it was supposed to be done before Army of the Dead.
Like released before that.
Yeah.
No. Again, I read this article.
Are
Did you?
sure?
Yeah, I did.
Is this
I
Twitter
did.
news?
I have trust
No,
issues
no,
with you
no.
now, Peter.
So because they were talking about with Deborah Snyder, Zack Snyder's wife, and they were going through and making Army of the Dead,
God, I hope she's a better filmmaker.
and she didn't direct it. But they were like talking about, dude, there's so like that's what she said to Zack, dude. There is so much to go on with this universe, and so Netflix is like always like, yeah, we'll do that. And
I know
they
you guys didn't like Army of the Dead, right?
I didn't finish.
I
I didn't
listened to
even
your.
got, like,
No,
You
I-
didn't even finish it.
it was okay. It just I thought it was a little bit long, and
It was
there's
a little.
moments I really enjoyed.
I don't like how they
It was
replaced
Zack Snydery.
Yeah, I
Chris
think.
D'Elia
yeah,
with Tig-
but I think it's
Yeah, he
my
got-
favorite Zack Snyder film.
Oh, I don't know. It's my.
Don't
it's
get
not my
me wrong.
favorite.
I hate Zack Snyder, so that's
Oh.
not saying a whole lot.
You
I
didn't
gotta
like
say,
Sucker
Dawn of
Punch?
the Dead is the best one.
No,
Sucker Punch had that sexy
because
little
they
dance.
never let you see her dance. I fucking hate that movie more than anything.
Did we watch it in the theaters together? Because I was so
Probably,
frustrated
dude,
with that.
fucking Emily Browning was like my thing back then, and I went to see that movie opening night because I was like, finally, let's do this, Emily.
It's
I
a,
almost walked out of that bitch.
it's a tease. It's definitely a tease. But I mean, favorite Zack Snyder film, man. Dude, what about Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah, Dawn of the
They're
Dead
like the
is
same
mine.
fucking movie.
No.
One's
Dawn
not
of
in
the Dead
Vegas,
is
and there's
good.
no like Batista.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead is not that good. I think it's so overrated.
It has a
Oh.
I
Subaru
still
in
don't
it.
wait. I still like it. It's a good Zack Snyder film
for Zack Snyder.
for Zack Snyder.
It was before
it's
Zack
still, like,
Snyder was Zack
It's
Snyder.
definitely not my favorite zombie movie.
Well, of course.
No,
By far.
No, we were
By
talking
far.
Zack Snyder movies.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, I know. Those are my top two.
You know what my
Dawn
favorite-
and Army.
You guys
Okay.
always, everybody forgets the best Zack Snyder movie because it doesn't feel like a Zack Snyder movie.
Which one?
Watchmen.
Aaron doesn't like that.
I'm not a big fan.
I actually do kind of. You're right. That one's okay.
I
You
like.
threw all your cans already.
I was gonna meet
But-
you guys.
But that could have been 10 times better, and the proof now is in the series because the series fucking rocks.
I never
Yes.
didn't that get canceled
Seriously,
too?
yes.
Yes.
So,
But the series rocked.
But the series
I-
rocked, and the soundtrack was amazing.
I need to watch the series, but I really like the movie too. Anyways, like the fact that my point is, I didn't think that Army of the Dead deserved any type of sequels or prequels or anything, but they're doing an anime with it, and they're also doing this prequel.
That's dumb.
Movies
in
don't
fact-
gotta deserve shit. They just
Well,
gotta
too
get
much.
funded.
And all this stuff was greenlit before the release of Army of the Dead. Like they already knew, like, oh man, this is gonna sell so much.
Maybe they could bring
Like,
Chris D'Elia
Because
back.
for some reason, Peter, and I'm still trying to solve this, Zack Snyder is fucking loved in Hollywood.
He's
You
a
know
nice
why?
guy, apparently.
I don't know. He's
mean.
He's a witch or something because he's doing fucking
Warlock.
spells on people, being like,
He's had
they're
a lot
gonna
of.
love me. It didn't work on me, but a lot of people in Hollywood, they keep hiring this fucking bozo. Zach, if you're listening, I'm sorry, you suck. I hope we work together. You know, it'd be a lot of fun. I think we can do some
suck,
good
though,
stuff.
still.
I just don't like your fucking movies.
Would you like the movie that you work on with him? Maybe.
Well, yeah, unless it sucks.
But how do you know it
Piece of
sucks
shit.
until it's
If
halfway
it's
through?
a piece of shit, then I'll be like, man, guys, go see my movie because I need the money, but it's gonna suck. I would do that now.
You're gonna get residuals. Resisted.
It's not residuals. It's just getting
Are you
paid.
part of the
No,
SAG?
no, but you're talking about like you go
Not
see my
yet.
movie. You get paid no matter
It's
what,
expensive.
right?
You're
You
part
get,
of the FAG, aren't you?
Wait, what?
Film Actors Guild?
you would
Oh, thank you. Evan.
you would get paid no matter what if the movie sucks, right? Like unless you sign a contract that's gonna get like X amount of like from the actual earnings from the
Well,
movie.
let's be clear. If you work on a movie, you get paid.
Exactly, but you said
You
like
get residuals. No, he said residuals.
yeah.
You get residuals if you're like creatively in charge of it, and then that thing gets royalties
So if
somehow.
You're
Okay,
at
but
one
that's-
point telling
that's-
Zack Snyder like, "Hey, this angle sucks. I can do it this way." You're being creative.
so you're but so that's
No,
what-
no, you have to be hired as a creator.
but that's my point though, is that the fact that you don't really care if
Now
something
you sound like a producer.
so you don't care if something sucks, right? Aaron?
I've told Warner Brothers
because
to
the
call
fact you got paid no matter what, unless you're part of that creative part.
No, they still
Repeat
get
the question?
paid.
Why is your paper wet?
I still
Because you.
bad beer. Was it?
See, look what you do whenever you throw it.
I thought it
You
was
pour the beer on his clipboard.
Yeah,
And
none of
then
those
you
have
throw
been
it.
empty when you've thrown them. None
Yeah.
of them.
I got sprinkled last time.
I thought it was, I get sprinkled a lot. I just thought it was me. Like I thought when I opened it up, I sprayed on my paper, but no,
No.
it's
Okay,
you.
do we have more news?
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Oh my
But
God,
no,
I gotta pee.
go
The
ahead.
question. No, ask your question. Ask your question.
The question
right back.
is,
All right.
and then we'll take a little break. The question is, you're saying like go see my movie, but technically you shouldn't really care to go see the movie because you just worked on it, you got paid, unless you had creative rights to it where you're gonna get more money from it, right?
Peter,
no,
you
no.
always have pride of your work.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Evan.
okay.
No matter
Well, that's
and if you're on set, this is something I love. Whether you're the lowest paid or the highest paid, it's all our movie.
Yeah.
And that's
okay.
across the board in this industry because you work your ass off. It's always go see my movie.
But
My
so-
movie.
So
Doesn't matter if you're the writer, the fucking production assistant,
yeah.
the
She's
crafty.
Harry.
Sorry. You say, go see my movie. And that is
Exactly.
100% in this industry. It's fucking awesome.
okay, so
For sure.
let me ask this
not
question,
bad.
Aaron. Like I don't get to ask this very much because I don't know that many people that are like in the biz, you know? And so
Every time he says that, he does fucking bunny ears.
And I hate how he
You're
calls it
either
the biz.
In the biz or you're not.
that's right. That's why
It's not a fictional thing.
Okay.
You're othering
Fine.
people
You're
again, Peter.
in the biz. It's because I'm not in the biz. I mean, this is the closest I get to the biz. So,
Stop saying the biz.
Aaron, you're in the biz, and so tell me what it's like being in the biz. Where being in the biz, do you do you know when you're working on something in the biz where it's bad, and you're like, oh man,
Absolutely.
but it doesn't matter. You'll still like promote it.
Well, so
You'll still tell people to go
there's
see
so
it.
many different parts of a project. Like, you don't want to be a hater, and I'm probably more honest than most people. Like, I'm like, guys, this is kind of shitty.
But go see it still.
But you're proud of the work you do. Let's say, like, I've done a lot of art department work, which sometimes you're doing a set build on a show or a commercial that has really cheesy acting. You're like, man, this is bad, but you're proud of your art job.
So you would
that set.
You would tell us
you bust your ass to make that set look good. So I can still I've done some really bad commercials where I look at something in the commercial, I'm like, no, I remember that, and that was fucking awesome because we did that. You don't have control over the performance or the direction.
You don't have creative control.
Dude, we just did this fucking. I'm gonna say Star Trek, but it's not. But we're doing a set build, and the inspiration was Star Trek because I don't know how much I can talk about this.
For sure. Gotta be careful.
It's an ad. We're doing a spaceship build. The set looked amazing. Terrible ad.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait to see the ad. So it's stuff like that. You take pride in your part of it because there's so much that goes into a project that it's like it's very easy to still take pride in a bad project.
Okay.
I can totally
sure.
see how bad movies get made and people are freaking psyched about it because and it's not really bad to you. You're like,
Yeah.
no,
Well, movies are a big puzzle, and everybody has to add their piece.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it ends up to be a beautiful picture of puppies. Other times it's all like, oh shit, I lost this piece.
it's made me
Well,
so
I'm
much.
trying to put it together.
Like I said, I'm not in the biz, but
I hate
But
you.
that's why you
I hate
asked,
you.
and I like that you asked because it's made me so much more appreciative of even stuff that I consider bad. Because except for Zach, that shit's just bad. But even movies that I would be really critical of, it's like it amazes me when really good projects come together now, and I'm like, there's one guy on that set, and it's probably a director or producer who probably had the vision from the beginning and built that from the ground up. Made sure they had the good crew.
Mhm.
That's how the really good shit gets made. Where some of these, B movies, I'm like, it's kind of chaos. So if you come up with something decent, I'm like, I could appreciate that. That's a fun project.
okay. Because I'm not in the biz. I get what you're saying, and I understand that because I was saying the same thing. Oh man, the stuff we did on our YouTube channel. Again, go to our YouTube channel.
BMoviesBeyond.com.
That's right to find it. But the Two Dudes One Bed are the Stray. Sorry, that stuff. Oh man, it just every time I watch it, it puts a smile on my face, and I'm just like.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, is it good by any means? It is to us, absolutely. And we enjoy doing it, and we're growing from it. But yeah, every time I watch that, anything I'm in on YouTube, I'm like, look at me, I'm growing up, and right in front of my eyes.
And honestly, that's how it should be, and that's how it should stay. If you get better at something, it's just because you get better. It's not because some magic thing happens.
Yeah. If you haven't seen Aaron's. What was the thing that you did for that short, the minute short thing? And I'm in it.
The one at your old place?
Yeah.
I think I called that Invasion, which is really lazy of me. I just kept it the title.
Well, Invasion, and I'm in it, and I laugh, and then I gotta die, and I thought I did a great job.
Oh, so fucking good, dude.
You were amazing.
Oh, I loved it.
Dude,
That's just it. When you realize how fucking hard every little piece is, and you realize how many pieces gotta come together for that shit, you're like, okay.
Oh yeah, you get a whole new respect for it.
Yeah.
Unless you're Zack Snyder.
Yeah. Oh, what was the other one that you did? The other minute one where I died and you cut me up.
Oh, that was my child. That was DIY.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I honestly want to make that into something more.
That was fun.
That was a concept that came so easy to me because I was putting up a lot of Halloween decorations and I was like, what if these were real?
Yeah.
I like it.
That was a fun one. Anytime you want me to act in the biz, I'm there.
You're in my next 2.
Okay, great. All right, let's move on. I don't even know where we're at anymore, but let's go to I flipped the page. Gunpowder Milkshake 2. It's already in development before the premiere on Netflix. Boom. I'm excited about that because the premiere is going to be awesome, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it's that
Support
good.
it. It will be amazing.
That is a little cocky.
Dude,
So is Army of the
Dude,
Dead.
that's what we just talked about with
Why are
Army of the
they making
Dead.
sequels? We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we. It's been a while, but yes, we did.
Did Zack Snyder make this shit too?
No, I don't know who made this, but I'm
Fuck
excited.
Zack Snyder.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited. So here's some of the good stuff that came out of the pandemic. Is some of these movies that it would probably be released in the theaters, and I have to go watch it and pay money for it. Now I already pay for Netflix and other things, and it just comes straight there. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
But
Yeah.
I missed the movie theater experience. Oh,
Oh,
my
I agree, but
God.
you can go now, Evan. I don't know if you.
No, I
Dude,
can't.
theaters have been open since
Because
July.
I have to pay them.
Exactly. That's my point, though.
Theaters have been open since July. Why aren't you seeing movies in
Since
the
like
theater?
Because
fucking February.
those recliners,
Well, like July was when they reopened.
those recliners are the death of me.
This
No,
right
last
now?
July.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that costs too much money.
All right, let's get in.
Good job.
Evan's not gonna go see movies because it costs money. That was my
You're not doing the
point.
same thing.
Yeah, I need to make more money, and then but yours is reclining. You don't.
Yeah, if I go more than a 15-degree angle, I just fall asleep. It's amazing.
You're
a
in
gift.
control of that seat, right?
No, people fuck with me. They come over and they're like, "Nope, sorry, sir, you're
And you
not
don't
relaxed
fix-
enough."
You don't fix
Who's
it.
fucking with you?
My
You made
mind.
that up.
I did.
You know what my favorite thing about movie theaters now is? Like, you get your seats, and then when you reserve them, it blocks off 2 other seats on each
Do
side.
they still do that or
yeah,
not?
it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh really?
Because then you pay for 2 seats, but you get 6. So you can do whatever the fuck you want.
But dude, so
What the fuck are you doing? That
Yeah,
you need
what?
6 seats in the movie theater.
You know, if it
Yeah.
gets really intense, I could move over here, or if I want
I
to
did.
fall
This is so
asleep,
intense. I need to move
every
seats.
10 minutes you're like switching seats.
I'm not filling this seat for this part of the movie. I'm gonna move.
This is
to
a bad
one.
angle.
Yeah.
There we go.
And each time he gets there,
There we go.
There we go.
Speaking, you guys know what did just reopen is Alamo Drafthouse in Westminster.
Oh, thank
Oh, really?
God.
Nice.
Support them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I did not think they were coming back.
I
I was
thought they
nervous.
might lose their spot there, even though they just built
Just
it.
opened, yeah.
Do they still have that Donatello action figure that's like $200 still in the bottom part of the
I
cabinet?
don't fucking know.
Only you would know that because
Yeah.
you're interested in it.
Yeah.
We should go there.
I go in, I get my popcorn, I go in the theater.
That's where I'm going to watch Fast 9 tomorrow.
Are you? You said that last week.
You know what?
But I had to cancel. I
Because
can't go.
all my friends suck and they don't want to watch Fast and Furious movies.
Sorry.
You can't go alone?
Yeah, it hurts me now.
I was about to, but then my dad wanted to go with me, so I'm going to go with my dad.
Oh, nice. That'd be
Yeah,
a
good for
fun.
you.
Well, enjoy.
Family.
Yeah.
It's a movie about family.
Oh
anyway.
man, that's a
about
great.
family.